Salutations, respected viewers. This is George from Ireland. Here I am in the middle of London, just by Covent Garden. And behind me is the flat where Margot Fonteyn lived. She's best known for having been the most famous ballerina this kingdom's ever produced. She's born in the United Kingdom. She was partly English and partly Brazilian. She came here to the Royal Opera House, which is around the corner, doubles as the Royal Ballet. As a teenager, at age 16, she was training full-time as a ballerina. From the age of 17, she had the leading role in various ballets. And she was dancing, she trained on the continent in the late 1930s. Obviously, Second World War came along and she couldn't dance over there. So she was here dancing in London, keeping morale up here and elsewhere. The Lord Chamberlain had briefly closed theatres at the outbreak of war, just to prevent them being bombed. And then was a bit of a phony war. They were reopened for a while. They didn't open very much during the Blitz. But anyway, and then after the Second World War, she's back on the continent, dancing at all the most famous ballet venues. What would I say? You don't say a ballet house. She danced in the Bolshoi in Moscow, things like that. This country is not renowned for its ballet. So she later married a very wealthy Panamanian. And she retired in the 1970s. So she was then declared prima ballerina assoluta as an absolute first ballerina. She's been a prima donna for some time, as in dancing the leading roles in various ballets. Not that I know the first thing about ballet, as may be blatant from my earlier remarks. She formed an artistic partnership with Rudolf Nureyev, the Soviet ballet dancer who defected to France in the early 1960s, so they danced together. So when she retired from ballet, she moved to Panama, and she and her husband ran a cattle ranch there. So she had only one child. Unfortunately, she died at the relatively early age of 72, despite having led an incredibly healthy lifestyle. Maybe she didn't eat up enough. So anyway, that's her flat. Unfortunately, it's not open. Here it is on Long Acre. That's the name of the street.